This is Jiangxi. What you see is the largest freshwater lake in China. Poyang Lake, formed by more than 2,400 rivers, is an important wetland in the world. About 98% of the world's white cranes inhabit in this paradise of birds. What you see is the landscape out of Chinese painting. Wuyuan, a village with white walls, black bricks, gray tiles, and small bridges, is known as one of the most beautiful villages in the world. What you see is the country's first batch of practice and innovation bases of clear waters and green mountains are invaluable assets. There is a lifestyle called living in Jiangxi. This is a firmament beautiful as a poem. Jiangxi has 166,900 square kilometers of land, of which 63.1% is covered by vast forests. She is one of the 3 national eco-civilization pilot zones, and the only province in China of which all her major cities are named National Forest City. General Secretary Xi Jinping praised Jiangxi as a good place, with beautiful natural landscapes and superlative attractions. Mount Lu is famed for its tranquility and seclusion, Mount Sancheng for its beauty and grandeur, and Mount Longhu for its extraordinary Dansha landform. What you see is the cradle of People's Army. The Chinese People's Liberation Army was founded here 92 years ago. What you see is the cradle of Chinese Revolution. This land has built a new spiritual dimension that enriches the 5,000-year-old civilization of China. What you see is the cradle of the People's Republic of China. Nearly all present-day ministers and commissions of the People's Republic of China can trace their origins to this place. This land, where the Red Miracle occurred, is also a magical fertile land of humanity. She has numerous talents in different fields, such as pioneer of China's modern railway industry, Zhang Tianyou, Chinese ancient Silk Road voyager, Wang Dayuan, and Eastern master dramatist, Tang Xianzu. What you see is the thinking path. More than 40 years ago, the great idea of reform and opening up was conceived on the path in Xinjiang County, Nanchang, and a bright road of socialism with Chinese characteristics was emerged from the shopping path. In the past 40 years, Jiangxi's GDP has increased 229 times, especially since the 18th CPC National Congress. Jiangxi has joined the nation's leading group in terms of the growth in major economic indicators. What you see is a domestic big plane taking off. Nanchang Aviation City, the city of traditional Chinese medicine and Chinese rare metal valley, are thriving in Jiangxi. Jiangxi's advantageous industries such as aviation, electronic information, VR, equipment manufacturing, traditional Chinese medicine, new energy and new materials are flourishing. What you see is the Investment Promotion Conference held in Hong Kong. From the Jiangxi-Hong Kong Economic and Trade Cooperation event, Jiangxi-Taiwan Economic and Trade Cultural Cooperation and Exchange Conference, Jiangxi Entrepreneurs Convention, World VR Industry Conference to World Green Development Investment and Trade Expo. From the 107 booming economic development zones to 126 of the world's top 500 companies investing in Jiangxi. From over 4,000 kinds of Jiangxi products exported to 226 countries and districts, to 90 provinces and states from 35 countries, establishing friendly province-state ties with Jiangxi. Jiangxi's economic, trade, and friends circles are expanding. What you see is Jiangxi's enterprises developing abroad, which are making contribution to the construction of the Belt and Road Initiative. What you see is the first inland port of Jiangxi. Jiangxi Europe trains loaded with Jiangxi products are heading to Europe. What you see is Jiangxian drifters from foreign countries learning skills and feeling the charm of Chinese ceramic culture. Open Jiangxi is focusing on innovation-leading development, tackling hard issues in the reform, further opening up green development, and taking the responsibility and actions to prosper Jiangxi and to benefit the people. We are striving to create optimal business environment, which provides the most superior policy, the minimum cost, the best service, and highest efficiency. We are also making efforts to establish a better government that is loyal, tough, innovative, and service-oriented in order to speed up the process of high-quality and leapfrog development. Jiangxi is now pushing forward the pilot work of port so that the inward cargo shares the same price as that of coast. The outbound cargo shares the same freight as of the coast, and customs clearance shares the same efficiency as that of the coast. Meanwhile, we are constructing a new pattern of regional development that Nanchang Metropolitan Region leads the development. High-speed rail drives the development, and southern Jiangxi, northeastern Jiangxi, and western Jiangxi develop in a coordinated way. We strive to build a Jiangxi that is affluent, beautiful, happy, and modernized, and jointly welcome the new era of Jiangxi.